everybody. I'm here at Sega's booth at PAX East, and with Camille Guillemont-Pré.
And not too bad.
Yeah, pretty close.
Not too bad.
He is the lead on the development of this new insane game that Sega's publishing called Hell Yeah. You put a swear in your name of your game. You're just starting right off with inappropriateness, right before people.
That's the idea.
Yeah. So what were you going for in terms of the gameplay hook and the general feel of this game? What's the
The general feel is it's a Go Pokemon where you kill everyone, and we have put a little bit of Metroidvania in it. We try to make a mix between Go Pokemon and Metroidvania.
Did you say Go Pokemon?
Yes, Go Pokemon. Yeah.
Gold Pokemon.
Gore.
Gore Pokemon.
Because you got to kill them all, and you have 101 monster, but you have to kill them all in a very different way.
So this is a Metroidvania game where you have to kill all the Pokemon-like things.
Basically, yes.
Do you catch them too and use them?
No, you just kill them, and you can torture them afterwards, but I won't talk about that for the moment. No, for real. It's something that you can do. But here you just kill them, and then you kill them again, because you need to have some finish him, and you have to humiliate them. The idea is, the general idea of the game is how much fun can you have slaughtering a monster and really making him feel bad.
So it sounds like Mortal Kombat. You humiliate and kill him.
Yes, exactly.
But cute like Pokemon, because there's a lot of cute characters. It's very kind of evil Disney sort of vibe, I guess.
Yeah, because it feels wrong then. It's good.
Right. Wow. So and earlier I saw an ass. I saw what there was like a store you could go that says "Waste your money here." And it seemed like you're doing a commentary on consumerism right there, just making fun of how people want to spend money. And then you can buy the ability to be an ass?
Yes, you can buy an ass face. I mean, if you want to play as an ass, you can. I mean, many people do it. We make them pay for it.
What are the advantages to being an ass in Hell Yeah?
Then your ass girlfriend lets you in a very specific mission.
Lets you in where?
In her ass. Really? Yeah. It's PG-12 in Europe. I have no idea why. It's 17 plus in the US. We just got the PG-12. I have no idea why.
PG-12 in Europe. Wow. So how did you end up partnering with Sega with this? Because this is the first time I've seen Sega put out a game like this. A game with this much kind of Western humor, 2D platformer. Again, it's going to be XBLA and PSN, is that right?
XBLA, PSN, and Steam.
Oh, and Steam.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. How did I do? Well, Arkido is a very tiny studio. We are 6 years old now. And each year, I come to see Sega and say, okay, this is my new game for the year. You're probably not going to buy it, but I want to show it to you. And they say, you're right. And they have been doing that for 5 years. And the last one, the reason why we wanted to make such a crazy game was because we have had some rough time a year before that, and we were pretty pissed off. And we also had to work for another company, which we never do. And then the anger came out and the frustration, building up like a dash. Like the dash was charging. And each month that we had to work on very specific game design for other people, we were saying, okay, the next game we're gonna kill monster. Oh yeah. And then a month after, we're gonna kick them ass. There's gonna be blood on the screen. Yeah. And then you could play as an ass. Yes, For months and months, it was like, okay, we were charging the dash, and we have been releasing the dash.
So you're channeling your rage at the feelings that you had being told what to do by other people when you just wanted to develop your own thing, and you built all this frustration and put it into a game called Hell Yeah.
This is what we do when we don't get parent supervision. Yes, that's exactly the idea.
Incredible. Well, I haven't played it yet. I'm going to jump on. All right. Here, come on in. So help me through this thing. What am I doing?
Okay.
There's a brain. There's a glowing brain.
Probably not play with a donut first because it makes you look ridiculous.
Why am I a donut?
Because you can play many different things. You have loads of customization and different weapons and pets. I don't know if it stayed, but just to tell you, we had a pet. I loved it. It was a BDSM pet. It was taking damage for you and enjoyed it quite a lot. And he was like, oh, yeah. He was taking.
That was a pet?
That was a pet.
What kind of animal was it?
You can't see because he's got some mask and stuff and, a ball in his hand and in his mouth. That was pretty French, actually.
Sorry to hit you with the microphone. Wow.
So here, it's a good example.
How do I get out of being the donut? I don't want to be a donut anymore.
Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, let me do it. You go in the customization menu.
Oh, look at the size of the map.
Yeah, yeah. And so these are all the customization for the moment. This is a very old build. You know, you only have 54 customization for the heads and 24 for the wheel. You've got more than 150 now.
Whoa, that looks like a Destructoid head kind of.
It is, it is, it is.
What?
Yes, it is.
You put us in your game when I wasn't looking?
Yes, of course.
You're so nice to me. Jesus Christ, we just met and you've already done all these nice things for me. You're in a blood shower now. You're in a blood shower.
It's a blood shower, but it's Madame Fontaine. You know. Do you have Fontaine girls in the U.S.?
No, not. No, I'm not familiar with that.
It's a French word. Madame Fontaine is the girls who, when you make love, flow a lot. That's a Fontaine girl, and that's her name. No, that's her name. That's Madame Fontaine, and she will always be flowing for you. That's so when you need life or love, you go there.
So you just told me that in this game, there's women that when you make love to them, they flow a lot.
No, you don't. No. That's what she does.
That's what she does.
Well, after work, but that's her name. She's called Madame Fontaine, and she's flowing for you.
What does that do for you when she flows for you?
It gives you life.
What a nice metaphor. This is kind of an art game in that way.
Yes, we're very profound. It's exactly, you nailed it.
Wow. Okay. Well, we'll wrap this up for now, I guess. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. I can't wait to play the game. When do you think it might be coming out?
We finished it yesterday. Yay! But it's going to be, I think, this summer.
Awesome. I can't wait.
Summer. Hopefully, well, in a famous thing.
Any last words for the people?
We're fighting for. Wait. Any last word for to Detroit? I love the Detroit guys. Yeah. I hope you're going to enjoy. I mean, I think we're pretty much in the kind of thing that you're going to like. I'm not sure, but
Yeah, you just might like the game where the blood fountain woman gives you her life and you play as the butt in order to get in the butt of the girlfriend later, right?
that's a possibility. Yes. I think you.
You just might like it.